Sysful. Hello and welcome to my Elite Dangerous series, My Adventures. We're on Eris. We're about ready to roam the planet to see, or the planetary body, to see what's there. My back radar hasn't populated yet, so it could take a minute or two for it to do that. While we're waiting on that, if you'll scroll down slightly and to the right, you'll see a subscribe button. It's in red and white color, and press that, please. I need all the subscriptions I can get. It doesn't cost you anything. It's not the premium subscription, it's just the regular subscription. It just shows YouTube that you like riding along with me. And there's some benefits for publishers when we get subscriptions. Also, to the left, you'll see my channel name, GFM_RDG. So after watching this video, if you'll go there, click on that, find the playlist that says Elite Dangerous My Adventures. Then click the play all. So I need all of the watch time by viewers like you as I can get. So you can tell our back radar is populated.
Handbrake is on. We
will do a circle just to see where the strongest signal is. There is those vertical bars, and that usually means there's some other than natural occurrences happening. So we have a pretty strong raw material, and with 0.08 gravity, just maybe the materials will come down within a minute. Have a bronzite.
Cargo scoop deployed.
And they're staying close to the ground, so that's pretty good. Yeah, not too bad. We are sliding a little bit, slipping when I make my turns and hit the throttle. I'm looking for a target, and I don't see one. So we might have gotten them all. Okay, we'll come up here and we'll make another circle around and see what our next target will be. There is some more surface mining available. Are getting some blips on the upper side of our radar, meaning non-natural, probably man-made or other made. So, and you know how it is with me, we have to check it out. Maybe that's why you like to ride along, because we always check it out. An unidentified signal. It's not a raw material because it's toward the upper side of that back sensor. So we have to check it out. Watch our fuel. We're still over 50%, so we are good. We can always call down the ship and bring out another SRV if we run out of fuel or get close to running out of fuel. it will tell us in just a little while. It'll tell us that we're down to 50% reserves. Then it'll tell you that you're 25% reserves, and then it'll say you're critical. You're on critical reserves. So at critical, it's time to get another SRV, or very soon thereafter. Okay, we did a little bit of surface mining so far, and we have an other. Let's see what our other is. If it's canisters, or a down satellite, or a down drone, or the aftermath of a shootout with skimmers and a destroyed SRV. We've seen some of that. Do some mountain climbing here. See, you can get to go with me on mountain climbing. To see what we can see. Signal is wide, meaning we're not quite there yet. As it tightens up and gets narrow, means we're closer. So we keep going until we get closer. But it is getting closer. Could even be an unidentified ship. There could be a lot of things. As you know, I'm not a combat pilot. I'm an explorer and a trader. Like to trade in transport missions. And I like to search out strange things. And we're getting closer. And we do not have, see a container down there. Ooh, we do have a, yep, we have a trespass zone right under us. So let's go around. Don't like it when it puts it right on top of us. So we'll work our way around it and try to come up on it. I don't like the steepness of trying to back up. So far, I only see containers down there. And we have visitors overhead. Tell by those square boxes. Now they're solid, so they're computer generated. Sis left. Okay, there are two Vipers. Sis left.
Handbrake is on.
And there they are. Get down on the level of these canisters. semi-level with them.
Warning, you have entered a trespass zone. Trespass zone cleared.
There's a stinger, skimmer, skimmer, skimmer. Guarding these canisters. That's part of the adventure. You know, we like the adventure.
Handbrake is on.
Okay. What else can we find? What other parts of an adventure we can find? I see some more upper level blips. That's in the opposite direction of the one we just looked at. It's not fun when we find the same one we've already looked at, so try to find one in the opposite direction. We can always exit to the main menu and come back, and then they'll clear, and then we can look for another one, so we don't look at the same ones over and over again. But this one's in the opposite direction, so we should be okay. So we're about back to mountain climbing for the moment. Okay, fuel still good. Fuel's at 50%. Thinking that would go over here and come around it. Looks like it might not be as steep of a descent. Tell by that bottom radar, that can be your friend, all zoomed out. Okay, so this is probably not as steep, so we can come around. And our signals are getting stronger. And it's not to our right anyway. It's across the canyon. Signal's getting tighter. Yep, we have another trespass zone coming up. Now, if you notice, when the tire hit that rock, the sparks flew. Probably up there because it shows the trespass zones on the side of that cliff. So we'll probably want to be on the bottom side where we have an easier escape route. There's two of them. There's one right here too. Well, this is probably legal salvage. It's not part of the escape zone. We have some canisters available. Yep. Illegal salvage. Okay. Yeah, you can't get that one. Illegal salvage. Illegal salvage. Yeah, these are kind of off limits. Silver, illegal. Illegal. They belong to somebody else. Illegal. So they don't want us. Game doesn't want us touching those. Okay. Must have rolled down the hill. Ooh. We have a skimmer, and another skimmer, and another. So we got 3 skimmers. And we had some illegal salvage. We don't see as many of the illegal ones. Adding to our adventure all the time. Okay. Let's look for some more surface mining. Some of my highest viewed videos are surface mining, so I know you guys like surface mining. Must, because when the video is about surface mining, my views go way up. Okay, let's see if we can find some on that back radar. We lost our space-bound friends. The ships that are up there, the Vipers. Right, security forces. Could see that we didn't have anything on board. Well, there's not much you can have on board with an SRV. You can carry 2 of those containers, so you could have your ship land in this valley and go up and get 2 canisters at a time and transfer them to your ship. You can see, like when we board the ship, one of the selections is transfer cargo. So you could park the ship in the valley, go up and get the canisters, bring them back to the ship, and transfer them to the ship. It says this is going to be, our bottom radar shows it's going to be like this for a while. It'll be hilly. we could run in some of those upper signals could be the other one that we had already seen, so we would probably want to exit to the main menu before we looked for the other type of signals. So we'll do 1 or 2 more of surface mining, and then that will take up most of our time for this video. Try to keep them around 15 minutes. It's not always easy, but that's kind of a goal. And then we'd be off to our next destination. Almost finished with the planetary objects in Sol. Things we can land on or drive by. We are getting closer to our target. For one, the sound gets louder, and the signal narrows. And there it is, another bronzite. We're not flying up too far, so that's good. Kind of do a visual scan, see if a target comes up. Okay, we got all the pieces. See if there's one down in this valley surface mine. It's probably a good time to recall the ship. Sis, ship.
Ship recalled.
And we can go on to our next destination. Now this smooth valley down here, and she parks up there. That obstacle course. Hear me mention it all the time. It's more about the obstacle than it is of realism. And while we're traveling there, please scroll down till you see the subscribe button, the red and white subscribe button, and please subscribe. Also, to the left, when you scroll down, the subscribe's to the right. To the left, you'll see my channel name, GFM_RDG. And go down to, for an example, the playlist that says Elite Dangerous My Adventures, and the button next to it says Play All. Or if you're on mobile, it's probably a link on a set of videos that says Play All. So if you would do that, both of those things would help me greatly, because that's how we're ranked with YouTube, is based on subscribers, which are free unless you do the premium subscriptions. The regular subscriptions are free. Yeah, my mother was saying, but subscribing costs money. It's like only the premium costs money, not the regular subscriptions. That's free. So you're just showing your approval for the publisher. We're going to come down a little bit and then over. Okay. So until next time, thank you for watching our Eris exploring. And thank you that you're going to subscribe and watch my videos, hopefully. And go with us on the next video where we find out our next target. Until then, thank you for watching.